Hello guys, welcome to the training WhatsApp Millionaire Challenge. So I'm going to be taking you on this journey with your hands and show you what it means to become a millionaire using WhatsApp. Okay, so thank you for showing interest. Thank you for purchasing this course. I really appreciate you guys. I've introduced myself before, but I'm going to be doing that again. My name is Williams Eli and I'm an internet marketer. That means I use online means to make money online. Okay, so I use online media, social media, the email marketing, sales copywriting, and a lot of other tools and skills to make money online. So I'm an internet marketer. I use online means to make money. So welcome to WhatsApp Millionaire Challenge. Thank you for taking this particular course. I promise you this training is going to be so interesting. By the end of this training, you would have learned a lot. Okay, I'm going to be taking you from where you are to where you need to know based on this specific topic. WhatsApp Millionaire Challenge. I'm going to be showing some strategies you need to implement organically, practically, wherever you are, that will actually make you 6 figures every month, every single month. Okay, so welcome to the WhatsApp Millionaire Challenge. How you can make a millionaire or more every month for the next 12 months with your WhatsApp. Okay, so guys, one of the interesting things you need to know is this. I work with Dr. Stephen Akintayo. On his phone, he has hundreds of thousands of people on his WhatsApp. Okay, imagine a businessman like that having hundreds of thousands of people. He has several broadcast lists and groups where he actually mentors or teaches people online. Imagine that. So it means that he has actually literally built his business using WhatsApp. And if you can do that, you also can do it, guys. You also can do it. He has several offices in Nigeria and outside the country. Yes, there's so many people who have built their business using WhatsApp, and it's practically easy. Why? Because WhatsApp is a tool everybody uses. Okay, so I'll be taking you from where you need to know and some things you need to learn based on this and how you can go about it. This will actually help you to understand fully how you can get started with this business online, how you can get going easily. So let's get started, guys. Trust me, by the end of this training, it will be awesome. You just go start implementing what you've learned and you start seeing the results step by step practically. So WhatsApp Millionaire Challenge, okay? How to create a business. How to create a business, build loyal followers, become a celebrity and bank your first 500k. Okay, let me change this to 500k in 30 days. Is it actually doable or is not doable? Yes, it's actually doable because it works every single time. Trust me, guys, it works every single time. And if this thing works, then trust me, if people who are higher than us are using this system to sell their products or services every single month, it means we can also do the same. It means you also can do the same by literally copying and pasting what they are doing in order for you to get the same result. Okay, guys, so let's move on. Okay, so this is a table of contents. I've sent the PDF file to you guys, so you'll be having this video training and a PDF file. I'm not trying to break down the PDF file. So in the table of contents, ready to get started. The basic requirements to make money through WhatsApp: build your mindset, create a platform, choose a platform, have a goal/vision, get a brand name, build a WhatsApp TV, build rapport/relationship, raise and repeat. Products and services you need to offer, how to build your contact list and what you can do to get people's contacts. Okay, what can I do to get people's contacts organically? That means if you want to get people contacts organically without paid adverts, what you can actually do, and then where and how to post engaging content, like how you can actually develop engaging content and start posting them. Simple steps to implement to generate your first 500k monthly. I'm going to be talking about this. Automation tools you need to use. There are just a few of them. Then monetizing your list. Okay, so we'll be going through all this in this particular training. Trust me, by the end of this training, it is going to be awesome. Okay, just keep in touch, stay on guide. Let's get started immediately. So ready to get started. So dear friend, in this training or in this ebook, I'll share with you how to build wedge with WhatsApp and how you can actually do this easily and effortlessly. Trust me guys, it's actually easy and very effort, because it's like a plug and play system. Okay, I'm going to just show you the plug and play system, or how you can actually start getting results very fast. Okay, so till today, a lot of people still do not have the slightest idea of how to make money from WhatsApp in Nigeria. Trust me. So they think that WhatsApp itself maybe pays people on their platform. No, WhatsApp doesn't pay you. And some people think that WhatsApp is just for communication only. Maybe you want to communicate with your friends, hi, all those stuff. That is not the truth. You can make money with WhatsApp. You can actually use WhatsApp to do marketing. You can actually use WhatsApp to close deals. It's not a joke. You can actually use WhatsApp to do your marketing and close deals. There are people who are closing deals in hundreds of millions. People who are closing deals, high ticket deals. They are selling land, they are selling properties, they are selling houses. There is nothing, just limit with their WhatsApp. Okay, I'm going to tell you about this. So a lot of things you can do with your WhatsApp and you still make good money at the end of each month. Okay, but I must warn you guys, this is not a quick rich scheme. So if you are thinking, oh, there's a click button, you need to just click and then you start getting results. No, you must put in the structures and systems in place to get results. Structures and systems, you must put these things in place for you to start seeing your results. That means there are some things you need to put in place before this thing will actually work for you. If not, it won't work. So this is not a quick rich scheme or way of getting rich quick, very quick. No, but it works if you know how to put the structures and system in place. I'm going to be showing you guys. A lot of people are actually using this to build businesses from scratch. Businesses from scratch. I'm going to share it. Okay, so basic requirement to make money through WhatsApp. Just the basic requirement. All of us know about all this stuff. Okay, so basic requirements: you need a working phone, either Android or iOS phone, internet connection. Okay, then lots of contacts. Then your WhatsApp. That means you have to install your WhatsApp on your phone, which we already know. Then lots of contacts. See, this is not just lots of contacts. Lots of it should be quality. Lots of quality contact. See, the kind of contact you have on your phone determines the kind of money you make at the end of the month. So I'm not talking about all those people who usually do 1K of free stuff on their WhatsApp statuses who have low quality audience. No, I mean high quality people. Quality people. Those are the kind of people you should be having on your WhatsApp. Then on how to now make money from there, that is ideas of monetizing the contact. That's when I come in. Okay, so I'm going to be breaking this down so I can get started. And anywhere you are in the world, this still remains. It's the same system, the same structure. You just need to use for you to get your results. Okay, so let's move on, guys. Build your mindset. See, before you get started on any project or any work, as you are learning this, you must understand that you have to learn, unlearn, and relearn. Okay, your mindset is the most powerful tool on earth. You must unlearn that it is impossible to make. Some of you must have that feeling. Oh, it's not possible to make maybe 500K to 1 million naira every month using WhatsApp. It's not possible to make maybe $100, $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 using WhatsApp every month. Bro, let me tell you the truth. It is possible. I've done it. I've made good money using WhatsApp. A lot of people are doing it, and I know it works. As I speak with you now, I have a product running online. Okay, most of them I connected to my WhatsApp, and I'm closing the deal on my WhatsApp. As of today, one of my colleagues went to ship a particular product. If you are in Lagos, Nigeria, you possibly might know this place, Ikeja area. He went to ship a product of 10,000 naira at Ikeja area. Okay, just today. Same today, he was able to ship some products to Abuja and Port Harcourt. Tomorrow, we already have orders waiting for us to be shipped to Edo State and Anambra, yeah. Yes, another one again in Lagos. I think those are the orders we have now that are pending. I close all these deals on WhatsApp. I close them on WhatsApp. Okay, each of those products was costing about 10,000 naira. Okay, so if you convert that, that should be around is it $15? or $20 or so in dollars. But what I'm trying to say is this: you must build your mindset and believe that it is possible to use your WhatsApp to make money every month. See, believe is a system that works. What it does is that it starts activating that feeling. It makes you know that this thing is working and is possible for you to get results with it. So when you believe, your mindset will activate some natural cells and make it possible to now get to work, to start getting results. Okay, so the best way to do this is to mostly to improve on your mindset. Like, you have to build your mindset to a standard that you believe that anything can happen, anything can work. Okay, especially using WhatsApp to make money. You can attend events and all those stuff. So have a productivity mindset, a growth mindset. A growth mindset is a mindset that actually grows. They try to learn every time. They don't stay stagnant. They grow. That is a growth mindset, and that is the kind of mindset you should have. Okay, so build your mindset. Build your mindset to a growth mindset, the one that grows, that is productive, that wants to learn every single time. So welcome again to this WhatsApp Millionaire Challenge. Have it at the back of your mind that yes, it is possible to make good money using your WhatsApp. Just recently, there was a person who came to our office to train, and the person was telling us how he was able to close several days using his WhatsApp deals on land. The lady made so much money according to her, in 2020 or 2021, she made over 70 million in profit, like in commission selling properties using her phone and WhatsApp. That means that there is a kind of quality of people who are on his WhatsApp. So imagine you doing the same thing and having such kind of money. Guy, this is, in fact, let me continue so that you understand much more better. Now choose a platform. Learn to use WhatsApp. Okay, we'll be talking about WhatsApp though, yeah. So WhatsApp is a platform that people are already on. So there are several online platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, and the rest of them. But our focus right today is on WhatsApp. WhatsApp have over 2 billion people on it each month. That is a lot of people. So if WhatsApp was to be a country, it would have been the biggest country in the world. If WhatsApp was to be a country, it would have been the biggest country in the world as we speak today, guys. It would have been the biggest country in the world. And currently, based on research, there are over 32 million people or 32 million users in Nigeria, which means there is a lot of money to be made online using WhatsApp. So WhatsApp still remains a powerful tool on earth as we speak that is used in marketing and closing of sales. Apart from using it communication, using it, see, anywhere you see people gather, whether online or physically, there is money to be made. Anywhere you see people just gather, around, there is money to be to be made. You must understand this principle. It is a principle. Anywhere you see people gather, there is money to be made. Just find a way to solve their problem, connect them to the solution, you make more money. Okay, anywhere you see people gather, there is money to be made. And whenever you see people gather, there's always a basic problem they are facing. Just connect them to the solution of that basic problem, you will make money, bro. That's just the end. Okay, so learn to use WhatsApp. That's what we'll be using for this training. Okay, now the next, have a goal/vision. A goal and vision. Okay, a vision is just like simply your plan, what you are visualizing, what you are imagining. Okay, that you want to do or plan to do or where you think you are going to. The goal is what you do every day, like how you break your things every day to meet up with your vision. Your goal is what you do every day that takes you closer to your vision. So if you have a vision to build a house, buy a car, travel all the world over using your WhatsApp, like making money from it, yes, it's possible. If you have a vision of making money, $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 using your WhatsApp, yes, it is possible. Let me tell you, it's not a joke. Okay? Then you must have it at the back of your mind. In fact, to me, I usually like writing my vision board. Like, you write it down. This is my vision. This is what I want to have. This is what I want to do. You can write it down and look at it every time. When you see it every time, it reminds you about your vision, where you are going to. Okay? So it's very important for you to have a vision. Okay, how much do I want to make on WhatsApp every single month? Or is it just $500, $1,000, $5,000, $10,000? See, if you want to make $10,000 every month, the way you act, the way you do things will be different from the person who wants to make just $1,000. True or true? Yeah, you agree with me. If you want to make $1,000, the way you do act, the way you run to make it will be different from somebody who wants to make $10,000 every month. See, that person who wants to make $10,000 knows that he has to work twice or three times the way the person who is making $1,000 does every month. So that will take him or motivate him into action to do extraordinary things, to go to where he knows that he will possibly hit or meet his ambition. It's just a simple logic, not big thing attached to it. Okay, so let's move down. Next one is have a brand name. Okay, on WhatsApp, it is very important to have a brand name. Okay, a brand name helps people or your business to be identifiable, helps people to recognize you. Okay, but it's not really important that as you are getting started that you must start looking for a brand name. No, you can get started, then along the lines you can switch to having a brand name. Okay, Dr. Steve Akitayo has a brand name. My own, I have a personal business. I also have a brand name for my business. So branding just involves maybe a business name, a business logo, then a business strategy, what people know you for. Okay, so have a brand name. Have a brand name is important. Know why you can look for a brand name that is very short and easy to remember. Okay, the name should follow the direction or plan of what you want your contacts or your customers to know you for, plus your logo and everything. So it's just a simple logic, nothing big, nothing small. Okay, so have a brand name is quite important. Let's move on. Build a WhatsApp TV. Oh my goodness, this is where the ball stops. See, without a WhatsApp TV, there's nothing you can do. Without a WhatsApp TV, everything we'll be talking about won't work. So you might be wondering, what is WhatsApp TV? WhatsApp TV, there's nothing special about the word WhatsApp TV. It's just a name coined, okay, to represent your business on WhatsApp. So your goal is to get hundreds of thousands of WhatsApp contacts. Just get hundreds of them. Keep getting every day, keep getting. So making money with WhatsApp is directly proportional to the amount and quality of WhatsApp contact you have. Making money on WhatsApp is directly proportional to the amount and quality of WhatsApp contact you have. Anything apart from this, bro, you are on your own. So WhatsApp TV simply means having a lot of people that are your loyal followers on WhatsApp that listen to you and do your bidding. That is the meaning of WhatsApp TV, bro. So if you are using WhatsApp TV, if you are building a WhatsApp TV, simply means building quality list of people who are your loyal customers, who wants to view your status, who wants to listen to your message, who wants to follow you, who wants to be loyal to you because of what you are carrying. Because of what you are carrying. It can be that you are selling a product, it can be that you are teaching motivation, it can be that you are offering the services. They just want to be on your WhatsApp status. They just want to be viewing your status. They want to be hearing your word, your message. So WhatsApp status is just simply building lots and lots of customers or people who are loyal to you. This set of people always view you as one of their mentors, or they will always want to buy your products or services. So when you hear WhatsApp TV, it refers to having a branded business built on WhatsApp, where you have thousands of quality contacts and make money off them through advertising and promotion. So it's like you having a television station in your house that you watch. Okay, that's how having a WhatsApp TV is. Okay, just have a WhatsApp TV, and anytime you post on your status, bam, you just have 100 views, 1,000 views. Those people will just be watching your WhatsApp status like a television. So that is the beauty. That's why you say have a brand name. Let people know you for something. It's quite important. Okay. So WhatsApp TV is what will make or mar this your business. Build quality list of people. Imagine having 1,000 lists of high network people in your WhatsApp list. Trust me, guys, there's nothing you cannot sell. You can sell cars, sell anything, sell labor. So there's nothing you cannot sell. So imagine having that level of people on your contact list. So that's what we're talking about. Build a WhatsApp TV. Now let's move on. Build rapport/relationship. This quite is very important. See, customers or clients wants to do business with you when they feel at ease doing business with you, when they know that you are talking to them like a brother or a sister. So learn to build relationship with your WhatsApp contact every day. Okay, doesn't really make sense if you are standing every time, come and buy. Learn to build relationship. I'm going to break all these things down as we go further. Okay, so that means you must have a content calendar, which is very easy. Okay, content calendar makes your message very easy. Let me give you an example. Okay, like when it comes to, assuming you have lots of contact now on your WhatsApp, it's important that you build relationship with them by not just posting every time bye bye bye. You can post seasonal greetings, happy new month messages, end of the month prayers, holiday posts, and the rest of them. You can greet them. You can have all of them in a broadcast. Assuming you have up to 1,000, then you now schedule them in a broadcast. If you have 1,000 contacts, if you schedule them in broadcast, the broadcast can take 200 and something numbers. Okay, that means you should be having about 4 5 broadcast lists. And in the morning you can just wake up and blast a message. Oh, wonderful night. Oh, wonderful morning. Today your day is blessed. Okay, and they will feel appreciated. They'll think, oh, you are sending this message to me personally. They want to reply. You are building relationship with them. I remember one of my barber in my street was doing, no, fashion designer, sorry. One of my fashion designer was doing the same thing. This guy sews clothes and he knows how to do it very well. Now, what does this guy do differently? We know that he's a fashion designer. He solves a problem in the street. But whenever you visit this guy and he collects your number, he starts sending you message at the end of the month. Every month end, he sends message through text messages. He sends messages through text messages. No month that I will not get a text message from him. Even though it takes me 6 months to go back to him, 7 months, because of his text message, he keeps reminding me that this guy is still available in my street and he's still a fashion designer. If the guy has not been doing that, probably the next time I want to sew my clothes, I would have forgotten that he's available. I'll start searching for a new person or a new fashion designer. But because he does that every single time, I was able to recall and remember that this guy is in my street and he's still there, and I have to patronize him. So imagine that. So you can have a content calendar that helps you to schedule your posts. Like you should know what you should post on a Monday. On a Monday, people are eager; they want to go to work. So it's always proper on a Monday post something motivational content that will ginger people to go to whatever they are doing or their businesses. Tuesday, you can talk about maybe your business or educate them. Wednesday, you can talk about trending things on news. Okay. Thursday, you can talk about maybe your personal story or journey, or the way you are going. Maybe you are going to work, then you hit your leg on the stone. You can talk about it. Friday, you can talk about your sales, your product you are selling. Saturday, you can still promote your product. Sunday is not for spiritual things. You can post spiritual content. All these things you can do them on your WhatsApp status or your broadcast list. It's not too big. Okay, maybe you want to talk about trending news. You cannot type the first word. That's your WhatsApp status, the first page. You type second page, type second. By the time you do it 3 to 4 pages or 5, you are done. They will love to read it, and you'll be passing your message easily. See, there is nothing hard with developing. I will speak about this later on, but there's nothing about having a content calendar and scheduling it. Just about posting, not sounding too salesy, not selling every time, but posting things that are unique and that will be interesting to them. So let's move on, guys. Let's move to the next one. So I want to talk about rinse and repeat. Yeah. So as you get started, you have to stick to what works. I will show you my pattern and strategy. If it works for you, stick to it. As you are implementing it, you might find out that there is a pattern or strategy that works for you. Stick to that pattern or strategy. So when you discover what works for you every single time, don't just discard it away. Don't throw it away. Stick to it. That is the goal. That is the lesson. For example, when you are gathering people's contacts from people organically from place to place, there is a method or pattern that works. Stick to that pattern. Do not discard your winning ticket. It's not done. Stick to what works for you every single time. So when you start promoting your products or services online, and the way people are reacting or talking about it, stick to what works. Discard the one that does not work. Throw those ones away. But the one that works, stick to it. And rinse and repeat the process. So you know that, okay, if I go to this place and have to get people's contacts, if I speak to them this way, they will be able to listen to me and give me. Why not? Stick to it. Keep doing it. Okay, I know that if I promote these products, my contacts will always like this kind of products. They want to buy it from me. Why what are you waiting for? Stick to it. Okay? Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Stick to what is working. Okay, it's just very simple. Now let's move down. Now a lot of people usually have questions like, "Oh, I have a lot of contacts, but what can I offer them to sell?" See, everything, as long as there is life, there is nothing you cannot sell. Below are the categories of products that you can get anywhere and sell. What you just need to look for somebody that can give you this product for cheap, or you go to their wholesale place market and get this product for cheap and start selling to your WhatsApp contacts. You can go to the market that I said they sell this in for cheap. Follow them and negotiate. They will give you for a cheaper price, and you start selling. Lot of products to sell. You can see them on the screen there: lotion, cream, perfume, toothbrush, eyelashes, stitch whitener, beard oil, all of them. Laptop. You can sell laptop on your WhatsApp status. You can sell desktop. You can sell scanners. You can sell clothes, accessories, earring, name it. All physical products you can sell it. It all depends on the quality of people you've attracted to your WhatsApp contacts and what kind of product they can actually afford. All this one is kitchen, blenders, toaster, washing material. You can actually sell it. Service products, yes. So people think that, oh, it's only a physical product you can sell. See, you can sell services on your WhatsApp status. You can sell trainings, ebooks, events hosting, and the rest of them. Seminars, you can sell it on your WhatsApp status. You can decide to hold a training, and people will gather and wait for you on a particular group. See, if you don't know how to be an electrician, barb, you can, even though you don't know how to barb, see, let me tell you, you can start referring people to a barber, or start telling people on your WhatsApp status that you have a barber that can come to their home and barb their hair. What you just need is to get a good barber, negotiate price with him, send the person to those your customers' home. Electrician, the same thing. Plumbing, the same thing. Anybody, you can tell the people, oh, I can take care of your plumbing materials. Call me. When they call you, if you know how to do it, fine, go and fix it. If you don't know how to do it, get somebody who can do it. Send the person to the person's house. When the money comes out, people can share profits. That's how it works. Very easy. Let's move down. So how to build your contact list and what you can do to get people's contact list. So how to build your contact list is quite easy. Okay, as long as I told you earlier on, whenever you see people gather, there is money to be made. That means that there is a way you can collect their contacts and make money off them. To make sure you make good amount of money on WhatsApp in Nigeria, you need to have a massive and quality people on your WhatsApp as your WhatsApp contacts, and then belong to as many WhatsApp quality groups as possible. See, there is no magic to this thing. It's just very easy. So here's what I do to increase my contacts every single day. Here are some of the steps I took. I started being intentional by getting more people's WhatsApp contact numbers. So instead of just getting your WhatsApp contact, your number on the street, I would say, oh, give me your WhatsApp contact, and I will make sure I save your own, and you make sure that you save my, so that when I start posting, you'll be one of those who will see my post. So anytime I meet somebody new, I will just get their contact, WhatsApp contact, and I'll start using the app more frequently than even Facebook itself. So there's nothing new about it. Now, number three, another thing I did was that that worked for me is that I had to tell my friends to add me to many groups that are free, made of quality people. So sometimes in those groups that are free, that are made of quality humans, that falls into my interest, maybe business group and the rest, I will just start typing some interesting things or articles to that group, so that people will just become my followers and plan ahead for tomorrow's inspection. Okay, so what I'm trying to say in essence is that another way you can actually do to get people's contact is by telling your friends and other people to actually do what? Put you in groups that they belong to that are quality people, so I can actually be able to post in those groups, collect people's contact, or people will just save your contact because of what you are doing. It's not really professional when you start chatting people up, oh, take my contact, so be my status, all those stuff. It's not really professional. But there's a way you be in the group and you structure yourself and you post some certain things and people will just love it. So when I was doing this, I did it consistently for over 6 months, and I was able to join several hundreds of groups, over 450 groups. At the end of the day, I was able to get over 6,000 quality contacts. That's how I started my marketing. I was very intentional about it. So as I said earlier, you cannot make money directly from WhatsApp in Nigeria because it's not a blog and other stuff, but you can make money by having lots of quality people. So let's move down. Simple steps to building your first 1,000 contact list. Okay, assuming you're just starting from scratch, You don't know what to do. I want to build your first 1,000 list. What are you going to do? Okay. To start the journey of getting your 1,000 list, you have to do what? Be intentional. Set a time frame. Okay, maybe I want to get 1,000 people in the next 30 days. Set a time frame. See, it's possible. Then when you divide the 1,000 in 30 days, you have 34 contacts. That means you have to get almost 34 people every day for the next 30 days for you to be able to hit your 1,000 plus. So when you set a goal like this, you know that yes, you will start getting people's contacts anywhere you meet people, whether you in the bus you are going to work, your Uber, anywhere you meet people, your workplace, in your school, your office, anywhere you meet people, you start being intentional by getting their contacts. So you can actually hit your target at the end of the month. Okay, so let's move down. How to build your WhatsApp TV contacts online. Okay, where and how. Now, to build your contacts list massively, maybe up to 10,000 numbers, you need to be focused and intentional. As I said earlier on, plan yourself. So from the beginning, you must know what you want. What you want is very crucial. Okay, I know what do I want? I want to be selling women's clothes. Okay, where can I get women who can be able to afford clothes worth 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, 50,000 from me? Okay, if I want people that can afford clothes for me that are around 3,000, 5,000, then I know that okay, I have to go to so place. Maybe I need to go to some bars in my area, some kind of little hotel in my area. I'll be able to get this kind of people. Oh, I want people who can afford my clothes that is worth like 50,000, or product I'm selling that is worth like 50,000. Oh, I know that these people will not be able to afford it. They can afford 2 or 3,000 products. Where can I get people who can afford, maybe who can bring 50,000, 100,000 to buy clothes, or 50,000 to 100,000 to buy my products? Oh, I will need to go so place. Maybe I need to go to the island area, island bar to get such kind of people. Okay, so I need to go to high network places, maybe Lekki, Surulere, Magodo area where there are bars, and connect with people to get their contact. See, you have to be intentional. There is nothing. So if you decide to work with high network individual, you must go to where you can find them and join the, or whether online or physical. Okay, that's what high network individual groups or WhatsApp groups. See, these people also join groups, but you can't be in that groups anyhow. The same thing applies. If you want to go and get their contact, you have to go to where you can find them physically and get their contact. If not, you'll not be able to do it easily. Okay, so join different online quality groups where they belong to. You have for you to get their contact easily. If not, you'll not be able to do that. So it's an intentional something that you have to be focused with to do that. So there are several groups, like people who are selling cars, car sellers, car owners, school owners, rectors, business-minded groups. You can join these groups made of quality people so that whatever you want to settle there, you can be able to settle them very easily. So you search for groups and join them. If you have friends, tell them to join you in these groups. If you can't get those groups, go to places, physical locations where you can get these people in order to collect their contacts for them easily and also mingle with them. It's easy, bro. There's nothing big about this. So let's move down to the next one. What can I do to get people's contacts offline organically? This is where the games get started. So assuming you are trying to get a person's contact now, you've gone to a bar and you see people sitting down, you're wondering how you are going to get their WhatsApp contact. Most times people will back off from giving you or dropping their contact. But what can you do to get their contacts? Fine, you can be polite while talking to them, but I have to share a strategy I've used that have worked for me. So you also can implement such and see how it's going to be. If this worked for me, it can also work for you guys. So for example, in a hotel where I work for a couple of months, they already have a book where people drop their number. So whenever they want to book for a room, people usually write their number on that book. So normally, or sometimes I'll just stylishly and tell the people or convince them to drop their WhatsApp number. I'll say, oh bro, you are filling this form, why don't you drop your WhatsApp number? They'll be like, why should I do it? I can drop any number. Okay, I'll just tell them, oh, the management wants to run a promotion at the end of the month. And they say, okay, this should be done on WhatsApp. So to pick the best guest to pick the best people so that these people can actually win a gift and also be excited about it. So okay, so when I use that system or that strategy, trust me, voila, they will easily drop their what contact without any issues. So it works every single time. I applied the same strategy also when I wanted to get people's contacts who are swimming. Okay, so I spoke to the swimming attendants and provided a booklet that those who are coming to there to swim, tell them to write their WhatsApp contact on the phone. Okay, most times when you take people to join their contact, they will not quickly do it. But what happened? I told them, okay, the management wants to do something interesting. They want to run a promotion for the best swimmer at the end of the month. So the best swimmer at the end of the month will get a gift. The lucky person will get a gift. So it's a strategy that I've used and I've worked. When you tell them this, immediately they start dropping their number for you. You start writing their number on the paper or start giving your phone to them. They'll start typing their number. You tell them to save yours so that they can actually be part of those who will be able to win these special gifts. So it works every single time. There are other several ways you can get people's contact. Okay, by introducing yourself, telling them what you do, telling them how you are going to help them. So you can also join groups, maybe up to 100 groups, to build your list. Or anywhere you go, you start getting people's contact. But before you get people contact, make sure that they are quality people. People can actually afford your product, the product you plan to sell ahead. So these are several places you can get people's contacts. Okay, I just listed them there. I think I listed this twice. So in the market, church, mosques, schools, hospital, banks, hotel, companies, airport, restaurant, your estate home, wherever you stay, you can get people contact. Let me break this down so that you guys can actually drive the point home. Okay, for instance, you go to a church, okay, or a mosque. See, church is a fantastic place to build your WhatsApp status. Okay, quality people come there. The same thing applies to a mosque. So you can join, maybe the church has a WhatsApp group, you can just join the group. And you start making an effort of getting up to people's contacts from there. Sometimes you can just go to the church in the morning, early morning. Maybe your church has this large crowd. Go there in the morning. Start speaking to people by little. Tell yourself that, okay, if I go that day, I have to get like 50 number or 100 that day. Trust me, you will do it. Go there early morning, start speaking to people. Get their contact. Tell them what you do. Tell them to save your own. Let me save my own. When you do that in the morning, when they close from church, don't just rush and go home. Do the same thing. Collect people's contact. Trust me. Before you close that day, you might be having up to 50 to 100 or more numbers. Now, imagine doing the same thing in 3, 4, or 5 other churches in your community or in your area. You would have hit your 1,000 by the end of the month. That is a bias list, yeah. That is a bias list on you. But I know you have no idea. So that's why I'm trying to let this know. Let this sink with you. Another place you can actually build your list is in the school. See, school is a big place to build a very large list. You can actually easily build a 10,000 list if you are in a higher institution, university or polytechnic. It works, bro. So one of the things you can do is to get people's contact, assuming especially people who are in final year. You know that this set of people will join the labor market soon. They will start working. They will start having money to buy things or make expenses. Those are the best kind of people you can get their contact if you are in a higher institution. If you are if you are still there, then you can still get. See, it's not about it's not only for those who are in final year. You can get as many student number you can get in university, whether final year or first year, any of them. But I'm trying to streamline this so you understand properly. Because in the school system, their buying power is a bit low. It's not heavy. It's a bit low. Okay, those kind of people might be able to afford a product of 500, 1,000, to maybe 5,000. Okay, maybe in dollars, you should be talking about $20, $50, maybe $100. No, they can't even get up to $100 something. No, maybe say $10, $15, $20 max. But those who are maybe going outside into the labor market, as soon as they go outside in the next few months or 1 year, they'll start working and they will be able to afford more stuff. But here is what I mean. You can get first year student numbers. These people are quality people also. They are buyers. When they come in, they usually have money when they come in the first year. But I'm going to tell you how you're going to monetize them when we get to the monetization aspect. How you're going to make money off them. Trust me, it works every single time there. Okay, so as I stated here, to get their number, you can promise them, oh, I'll give you an update about the schools, because whenever these people come to the school system, they look like novice, they don't know anything. So they would like to get an update about the school or whatever is happening in the school, guys. So what you just have to do is to provide them information. Oh, I'm going to provide you an update about the school system and whatever that is working. They will easily give you their WhatsApp contact, and it works every single time. So if you do this for in each department in that school, by the end of 3 months, 6 months, you should be having over 10,000 quality lists. 10,000. I will tell you how to monetize that list. It works. If I have known this system earlier on when I was still in school, I wouldn't have been broke, bro. I wouldn't have been broke. I would have been an influencer, be so popular, and make a lot of money. Okay, I'm going to explain this when we reach to the templates. So workplace is another place where you can have a lot of contacts. In your contacts, in your office environment, get people's contacts. In your company, get people's contacts. If you're working in a bar, if you're working in an airport, if you're working in a maybe filling station, you can get customers' contact who are coming to the filling station. Anywhere you are working, bro, get people's contact. If you're a factory worker, get people's contact. That is how you have to build your WhatsApp contact. But make sure those are the people who are quality, who can actually buy whatever you are selling. In your community, you can get people's contact. The place you live, it's easier to get people's contact. Okay, you start building it. You see, there's a strategy I wanted to implement years back, but I couldn't do it. You can meet shop owners in your community. They can help you to get people's contact. Maybe you are targeting people in pharmacy. You can meet the shop owner and tell them, okay, people are coming to this pharmacy, help me to get their contact. People are going to come into this barber shop, help me to get their contact. People are going to meet to this, just get me to get their contact. They will do it for you. But there's a way you have to blend with them to do it. So it works every single time. Whether in school or also local schools, it works. So let's talk about where and how to post engaging content regularly. Okay, some of you are scared about this. You don't know how to post content. You're wondering, okay, what should I post on my WhatsApp platform so that people can actually watch or get engaged? Bro, there's nothing special about it. Just your normal stuff you do. So content are the main focus for any online business. A lot of people always feel they aren't capable enough to know what to post. Okay, so content can be in form of text, pictures, audios, or what? Videos. It works in this way. But there is no magic to it, or no magic to creating content, other than to tell stories and educate your audience by telling them. So I'm going to tell you some form of creating content. So this will also help you whenever you get started on your journey. There is no magic, bro. There is no magic. There's also always a form, a strategy. Okay, so there's one strategy called storytelling. Storytelling. So storytelling is where you tell your contacts how you woke up today, what you ate in breakfast, what you plan to take for lunch or even for dinner. You tell them about the traffic you met at your home or at the road when going to work. So storytelling is just very simple. It's like communicating your daily life with your contact in a strategic way, though, not just everything that happens to you start talking, but in a strategic way, something that will interest them. Oh, I woke up this morning, I have a slight headache, and I was able to understand that maybe I slept late in the night. Then I know that, oh, I needed to take some drugs, and I went to the pharmacy. But no, maybe I needed to take some drugs, but instead of me going to the pharmacy, I went to work. When I get to work, the thing becomes much more heavy, and I almost broke down in work. See, it's storytelling, but you can tell them in short formats on your WhatsApp status, and people will be viewing like as if it's a television, and they will just fall in love with you. Or you can do just a short broadcast about what is going on. Okay, so there are different formats of storytelling that works. Okay, you can tell them how you miss home, maybe when you travel, how your phone fell and it's become bad and you are planning to fix it. That is storytelling. We have educational content strategy. This is the next one. This is where you actually educate your people. Assuming Assuming you are a teacher, an English teacher, you can talk about how to construct good English. Maybe you are a history teacher, you know about the history of Nigeria very well, or Africa, or the world. You can be talking about those stuff. So you can educate them on what you do. If you are a barber, you know how to barb people, you can talk about what you do on your WhatsApp status, and people will love it. See, you don't need to be a professional to do all this stuff. Sometimes you can just go to your Google. I do this a lot. I just go to Google, make research on a specific topic, and I'll just post this. I did this thing once before when I was talking about an ego, qualities of an ego. I think I was able to discover about 6 qualities of an ego. They have great vision, they eat fresh meat and all those stuff. I now relate it, like I educate them about uh, why it's important as a human to have great vision, you know, how to achieve your dreams, why it's important to always go and build your skills, uh, and a lot of stuff. And people love that content. They just love it. So you don't need to be a professional to educate people. Sometimes when you can make research on Google and bring something that can interest your followers and communicate it to them. Another one is news content strategy. This one has to do with news. Okay, what is happening around us? You can talk about it. What is happening in the country? You can talk about it. Maybe the country is doing wants to go to election. You can talk about it. Maybe there is a protest or riot. You can talk about it. Maybe there is a what is it called now? Currently in the world, we are having some issues where some countries are fighting each other. You can talk about it, like current trending things that are happening in the world. People also love gossip. Sometimes you talk about gossip and they will love it. So these things are important things or a way to generate content. There is no magic in generating content. Content are just things you see or do every day. Find a way to tell them. Type it on your WhatsApp status. Short words, short command. But always relate it. Okay? Oh, today I went to the gym and these are the 5 things I learned in the gym today. Oh, this one thing I learned in the gym today. Okay? Oh, while crossing the road today, I found out that I did not look at my steps. I did not look at my sideways properly. It almost cost me my life. Why? Because I was thinking about something. So you tell them, oh, it's not always good thinking about too many stuff while you're on the highway or on the road. So why am I telling you this? It's not always good to be sounding salesy every time. Maybe every time you want to sell. No. Sometimes you just have to take your people, your followers on some memory lane, like educate them, talk about different stuff. Sometimes you can do some quiz. Yeah. You can do some quiz on your WhatsApp status. You can, if possible, you can talk about some giveaways. I don't do that, but you can do some giveaways. Giveaways doesn't necessarily mean that you are giving away money. No, you can give some people like some books you've purchased, some ebooks and some interesting videos, educational videos for them to watch, or you can recommend them for them to go and watch it or tell them. Okay, so you can have a content calendar. Maybe Monday you post this, in Tuesdays you post this. Maybe on Friday you can tell them, oh, if you're having issues in your business, I'll be doing business reviews. Let's so I can talk about your business together and then see how you can grow more in your business. So those are those content strategy. Nothing special about it, but you must always carry your people along. Now let's move on. Okay, guys. So yes, is where it gets interesting. So assuming these simple steps to implement to generate your first 500k monthly. How can you do that? Maybe you plan to do 500,000 this month, or a millionaire, or 2 million, or 10 million. What can you do to generate that? Or maybe you plan to do maybe $1,000, $2,000, $500. What can you do to do that? Okay, this is where you now apply the 80 and 20% rule, guys. 80-20% rule. So depending on your audience, make sure that they are quality people. So if you want to sell a product of 2,000 naira, then you have to sell maybe up to 200 pieces of that product or more, maybe 250 pieces of that product before you can actually hit your 500k at the end of the month. Okay, but if you have a product of maybe 10,000 naira, you know that you just have to sell over 40 pieces, maybe 45 pieces or 50 pieces before you can hit your 500 at the end of the month. So marketing is being intentional. It's like mathematics. Okay, because what is it called? The number of people you have is directly proportional to the kind of sales you make most times. So maybe you have 1,000 people. By the law of marketing, it says 10% of that 1,000 will do business with you. So you have 1,000 people in your contact list, WhatsApp contact list, who are interested in viewing your status. Not all the 1,000 will actually view it, trust me. Only 100 people out of that 1,000 will always view your WhatsApp status, view your content, talk about you. If you have 10,000 people, not all the 10,000 people will view your WhatsApp status. 1,000 will always be viewing it. That is 10% of 1,000. That's why it's always good to do follow up with broadcasts. Schedule these people in broadcast lists, several broadcast lists, so that whenever you drop message like this, it will be dropping as a message on their broadcast, on their own personal messages. So none of them will have time. Some of them might even miss your WhatsApp update and all those stuff, your status update. But your brokers, they will not miss it. So making your 500K or $100 or $200 in your first month is a game of marketing, game of numbers. Okay. Now, assuming you want to make your first, maybe you have a list of 1,000 people you want to settle them. Then you have a product cost 2,000. Then this list is a targeted list. Maybe it's a list made up of a specific gender, maybe male or female. Then what can you do? It's just very simple. Get a body cream, face cream, pimple remover, stretch mark remover, all of them, and market it to these people. When you get that cream, maybe you are getting this for maybe 1,000 or 2,000 naira. Add your own profit on top. Maybe you can add maybe 3,000, 7,000 on top, and you sell it to them by posting it to your WhatsApp status. If people will buy, they will buy from you. There is no magic to it. Okay, they will buy from you. I'm going to explain this very well. I'm trying to get. Okay. Oh, I think my slide missed. Oh, yeah, this is what I'm trying to talk about. I've seen it. Now, let's make this more practical. I talked about having templates for each group of people. Oh, this is where the game gets started now. Now, templates that worked. Okay, this is a template that works for me. It can also work for you. In fact, it will work for you if you do and put the structure and system in place very well. It will work for you. Now, this is what you will do for you to hit your 500K in the next 1 month or above. Spend the next 30 days building a contact list of young people. Now, this is very specific. I was trying to sell a particular product. Okay, I said, okay, I want to sell this product over and over again for a long time. So spend the next 30 days building a contact list of young girls between the age of 18 to 30. The girls should be from 18 to 30 years. Anywhere you can find them, build their contact list. Make sure you have up to 1,000 contact lists of them. Then, if you want to sell a product for them, choose a niche like health and beauty. A product that falls between health and beauty. Go and look for the seller anywhere you can get them. In the marketplace, anywhere you can get them. Get some specific product. That is what we call hot selling products that these people can spend money on. Like whitening products. A lot of girls today wants to look more lighter and more beautiful. Get a product that can work for them. Body creams, face creams, pimples remover, stretch mark remover, pink lips, and the rest of them. These are hot products. So when you get the product, what you just need to do is that add your own profit on that product. You can add 2,000 naira as profit, 3,000, 5,000, 7,000 naira, and market the hell out of it to those your people. Post it regularly on WhatsApp status and see the result. Those people are hot buyers. See, you see all those young girls from the age of 18 to 30, those people are hot buyers. We call them hot buyers lists because they want to do anything to make sure that they look good and look good very well. So they will always buy products from me. They can buy products worth 10, 15, 20,000. Some people can go as far as buy products worth 30, 40,000 to look good. And even when they are broke, they will still buy. So you can actually hit. Imagine you now have a product like that, have 1,000 contact lists. Bro, you have money, you'll be making money every single time. What you just need to do, whenever they use it, you tell them to send you a testimonial. Sometimes you can even bribe them. It's called ethnical bribe. Tell them, oh, please send me a testimonial with product when it works on you. I will send you maybe 2,000 or 5,000 to appreciate it. They will do it. They will send it to you. You now use that video they've sent or that picture and repost on your WhatsApp status, more people will buy. More people will buy. It works. Okay, so now let's move on to the next one. This is a template for students. See, I love this one very well. Oh my goodness. If you're in higher institution, there is a lot of students there. In fact, you should not be building a 1,000, you should be a 10,000 list. Build a contact list of up to 10,000 people. Okay, I'm going to talk about a story here now that will interest you. Build a contact list of up to 10,000 people. See, when you're in the school system, see, just find how you are going to get start going to department to get their people's number. There you cannot brand your name as maybe you can brand your business name as School Gist or Mr. News or School Gossip. The goal is to do what? The goal is to start posting school stuff on your status, things that are happening in the school environment, updates within the school. The people will love this. Why? Let me tell you. When you build your contact list of maybe 10,000 contact list of freshers, people who are just coming to the school environment for the first time, this set of individuals, they are novice, they don't know anything, so they are looking for information. They are looking for information about the school. They are looking for information about how to pass their exams. They are looking for information of just getting used to the environment of the school. So getting their contact is very much easier. Just tell them, oh, I'll provide you this information, or join my WhatsApp TV, School Gist, Mr. News, or School Gossip. They will just join it easily. What you just need to be doing is to be posting current stuff. So you must find a way to get trending information that are up to date and post it regularly. These people will want to view your WhatsApp status. They will want to be there. They will want to be making friends with you. The next thing to do is to make money off them. When it's getting time to write exams, go to a tutorial center outside the school for newcomers. So these newcomers, when they come to the school, when you go to the tutorial center, tell the tutorial center guy or the owner that you can send new people to his new student or he or she, and he will love it. The next thing is that you cut and divide the profit. Tell him that each student I bring, I'll get 500 naira or 8,000 naira. Send this student, all of them to the place. You will make a lot of money every week, every month. You can send past question papers to them, projects and all of them, project topic and the rest of them. These people will queue up to buy from you. And whenever, trust me, freshers who are coming to your school, they usually have money because they are new to the environment. But imagine the power of having 10,000 students, numbers on your WhatsApp. That is like, the energy is too much. In fact, you become a local influencer in that school. You automatically become a local influencer. Like, you can influence things. You can even you can even command protest. I'm not telling you to do this though, but you can actually do that. You can lead people. They will just love you. So that is the power of having what? That kind of numbers on your people who listen and love you. You can even sell physical products to them. See, whenever they come to school students, this set of people, they usually want to get new clothes, cooking utensils, and the rest of them. You can negotiate with somebody who have this product, put your own price and sell to them. They will buy. They will buy. If I knew all these things before, I wouldn't have been broke in the school system, bro. I would have made more money out of the school. I would have become so popular that they would just love me. So that is a template for students in a high institution that have worked, and it will work for you if you implement it. It will work. There is no story about that. You will make good money. So let's move on to the next template. This next template has to do with what? Template for the unemployed. Maybe you're working in a place, you don't have much money, you're not making enough money. There's a template for you, bro. This template works. So if you're working in a place, in a busy area, maybe you're working in a bank, hotel, you're a civil servant, or you're working in bars. See, your first goal is to build a list of customers who are patronizing that organization. I'm going to tell you a story. So where I assist one of my cousins in his place of duty currently is in his hotel. There's a particular guy that works in the reception. I've been telling this guy over the years that whenever a customer comes in, get that customer WhatsApp contact. But he wasn't taking it serious, like he wasn't really interested in it. I've been telling him for over 2 years plus, or close to 2 years. So whenever I tell him this thing, he doesn't really take it serious. But recently, he did something that was surprising to me. It was like, oh, he has a friend who sells some kind of phones, iPhones, and those friends, that is friend sending some pictures of iPhone, and the friend was also disturbing him that he should post those pictures. So he started posting those pictures on his WhatsApp status, and the sales started coming in. And when he saw me when I came back 1 week, like he was excited. He started telling me that, oh, he just made a sale of a phone. I said, how? How much did you make? He said he made 5,000 from that phone. I just posted on his WhatsApp status. And somebody ordered that phone, and he was able to put his own profits 5,000 on it, and go la. Maybe I think it's an iPhone XR selling for about 150,000 or so. But he was able to get 5,000 naira profits on that particular phone. The next week when I came back, he told me again that he sold another one. And that is when he now knew the power of what he has been using. So I told him that, guy, see, you can make more, that you should be making more money more than any other person in that organization, in that hotel. That you can make more money even more than the manager himself. I told him pump and plain that, yes, if you've been saving this number for the past 2 years, do you know that you have built a good number of quality contact of people, up to like 5,000, 10,000 people, and you would have been selling every month. Okay, imagine that he has up to maybe 10,000 people, because it's up to 2 years. It's possible, yes, or maybe 5,000, or maybe 1,000. Okay, let's just use for example 1,000 people. Then out of that 1,000, 10% of 1,000, 100 people are patronizing him every month. 10, that is 100 people. 100 people times 5,000 naira. Maybe he sells phone, and he's making 5,000 per profit. That is 500k, bro, every month. And yes, it's possible. Those people will even refer to other people to buy, and it works every single time. That guy would have been making mad money every single month. But for 2 years, he's just realizing that now. If you are in bank and you are not comfortable with your salary, the same thing applies. Get contacts of customers who are coming. It's easy, it's very possible. Anywhere you are, if you're a civil servant, wherever you are working, try to build WhatsApp contact of people in that environment. Even though you cannot get it within that environment, go to where you can find them and build it. You make money off them. So this is what I'm talking about. You have 10,000 people. 10% of 10,000 is freaking 1,000 buyers list. Bro, if you have 10,000 people on your WhatsApp status, that means you have 10% of 10,000. That is 1,000 buyers list on your hand. These people can buy anything. This is the same strategy my boss is using to sell out anything in launches. If you want to sell out a book today, boom, that book is sold out. If you want to sell a video course, boom, that video course is sold out. So imagine you are selling a product cheap as 2,000 naira multiplied by 10k. That's about 2 million. Just a few weeks ago, you sold a property worth 2.5 million, or 5 million naira. That's one of the landed property. My boss was able to use that his WhatsApp. He has hundreds of thousands of quality people in his WhatsApp. We just post and those people will just buy. So as you are posting, make sure that you are building rapport, relationship with them to keep the journey going. That's how it works. Okay. So templates for unemployed. Okay. So probably you are unemployed. You don't have. Okay. Let me still talk about this employed. Maybe you are employed. Okay. There's another story here that will interest you about being employed. There's a friend of mine that was barbing hair. So I usually visit this guy in his office to barb my hair. I never knew that he was working for another boss. Okay. At the end of the day, when I knew, they've sacked him. I called him one day that I'm coming to your place to barb my hair, and the next thing he told me that they've sacked him. I said, okay, can you come to my place to barb my hair? He said, yes. Then he came down to where I was working to barb my hair. He came the first time, he was telling me about his issues, that he doesn't have a shop and all those stuff. When he came the second time, he was still repeating it. So I told him, bro, see, you don't need a shop to make money. The guy was shocked. I said, oh, you can barb people hair. You have a very great skill, but you don't need a shop to make the money. He was like, okay, tell me how can I do it? And I explained to him in simple terms. I told him, do you stay around? He said, yeah. I said, okay, in your church, go to your church. I asked him which church he was going. He said, whether Redeem or something like that. I said, is that your church very big? Do people come there? He said, yes. Every Sunday that the place is filled up. I said, fine. Then that is your market. When you go there this Sunday, dress well. Go to that place, collect people's contact. Tell all the men you are meeting, oh, my name is this, I barb people's hair, I'm coming this weekend to barb your hair for free. Just give me your WhatsApp contact. Tell me, won't you get up to 100 people that day? When you tell somebody that, oh, I'm coming to barb your hair this week for free, I'm a barber. I told you, do this, go there early morning, get people's contacts. When they close, don't rush and go and get people's contacts, as many as possible. Promise them that you are coming to their house that weekend to get to barb them. So as soon as you get their contact, make sure you save their own and they save your own. Send them a message. Oh, my name is that Williams. I'm that barber that I just spoke with you right now. As I promised, I'll be coming to your house this weekend to barb your hair. Now, continue telling them before that weekend. As long as it is free, many people will book you for that weekend. They will just book you that to come. Now, this is where the game happens. When they tell you to come to their house, you already tell them that you're coming to barb their hair for free. See, when you're going to that house, don't go to that house anyhow. Don't just wear ordinary clothes and go to that house. Dress corporate and go to that house. Dress corporate. This is where the game changes. If you have a suit, wear a suit and go to that house. Put on a suit and go to the house. If you don't have a suit, then fine. Look for something interesting and see, go and get a suit. If it's possible, borrow or get all those fairly used ones. Get a fine shoe and put on. Wear a suit and go to that customer's house to go and barb his hair. Now, when you are going, your clippers and all those things you are using, don't just carry them like that in a nylon. Find a bag and put them in a fine bag. And because you are using a wireless clipper, all those rechargeable clippers, so you don't need all these, you don't need light. You just charge it ahead. Imagine going to your customer's house, dressed in a suit with a tie, and you're coming to barb his hair. What does that tell the customer immediately? Wow, that this guy is too much. That he will just love you automatically. He will love you. See, there's nothing you can tell me about that. He will just love you. What you are doing is you are priming the mind of that customer without the customer knowing. What the customer will do next will surprise you. He will start telling his friends about you. Oh, there is this guy I just met. Oh, the guy just shocked me. He came to my house dressed in a suit to barb my hair. He will start marketing you to his friends, his neighbors. That is more customer for you. See, by the time you finish barbing his hair, there is 90% chances that he's going to even pay you. You come to barb his hair for free, but because you saw the way you dress, he's going to even pay you. I remember before you go to his own, look for perfume. Just find all this. If you see, you don't need to buy expensive one. If it's all this 250, 500, buy it and spray. Smell nice when going there. Bro, when you arrive at his home like that, and you barb his hair, and you are barbing his hair, you are telling him sweet things. Oh my goodness. By the next time you are coming to that place, all his compound people will wait for you. All his friends would have gathered that they want you to. He will start talking about you, and they will start giving his contact. He will start giving you your contact out of them. He will just love you. And by the time you are done barbing his hair, there is high. See, the opportunity of him paying you is very high. He will even give you twice your money because he will just love you. But imagine doing that every time. See, that weekend you'll be overbooked. Every month you'll be overbooked. You will make more money than the person who have a shop, because people even find it more interesting when you can come to their home and barb their hair. They find it much more to them. A lot of people find it more easier instead of driving down to the barbing salon or going to that place. And by then you would have made more money to even have a salon. So it works in every organization, even though you are employed. There's a strategy that works, a template. So go and implement this guy. It works, and you can use it in anything you are doing. Okay, for those who are unemployed, this is a template for those who are unemployed. Go to your community or your estate and start getting people's contacts immediately. There is no time to waste, bro. Go to their homes, get their contacts. If there's a higher institution near you, go to that higher institution and get up to 1,000 contacts. You are unemployed, so you have more time. You can build more numbers. Go. When you are done going, this is what you do. Assuming your target market are older men now. What you just need to do is to connect these older people to a laundry service. It might be that you don't have any shishi or any money. Fine, it's beautiful. But there is a laundry service in your street. Go and collect maybe 1,000 numbers of men in that your community, anywhere you can find them. Connect that laundry service person to those your numbers. Help them to collect their clothes to that laundry service. Bro, by the end of 2 to 3 months, you would have opened your own. You would have opened your own. Imagine going to their home dressed in a suit. But see, but that's why I say branding is very important. It primes the mind of your customer like mad. Going to deliver a suit, dressed in a, going to deliver customers' clothes as a laundry service, dressed in a suit. Going to pick their clothes, dressed in a suit. You make more money, bro. The same thing happens with barbing. You can implement that. See, you don't need to be a barber to make money. You can connect these people to a barbing salon and you make more money. Homekeeping, the same thing. Security, the same thing. If you want to sell a product, the same thing applies. Sell a product to them. You make more money. Okay? So it works. Connect them. Offer such services. Sell physical products. You make more money. Now, this is a template that still works for stay-at-home mom. Assuming you're a stay-at-home mom, you don't have a job, and you spend time taking care of your kid, you can still make money from home. This template is for you. You can build a business from home, get enough numbers and people to buy from you. So since you're a stay-at-home mom, what you just do is to target mothers in the church, in your local church, get enough numbers. Now, if your church is not big enough, no problem. Go to other churches in that area or in that community. A community can have up to 10, 20 churches. Go to those churches. Make sure you gather enough number, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 people. Now, when you gather this number, you can brand yourself. You can call yourself a specific name, like Area Mama, Mama Sabi, Mama Do Good. It's a branding. It primes your customer. Now, whenever these children are going for holiday, you can open a home tutorial center immediately and send messages to those people that you are offering a free tutorial center to their students. They've already know you. They'll start sending their students to you. Or you don't have a tutorial center, no problem. Connect with somebody who have. Send the children to them. Holiday lessons. They will buy. They will go to those places. You have a product or services. Offer it to them that will interest them. They will buy from you. Before you know, you become a local influencer in that street. You become a Mama Sabi. You become an area mama. You become a Mama Do Good or Madam Do Good. They will just love you for who you are. It's a template that works for mothers, stay-at-home mom. Get enough WhatsApp contacts of people and market the hell out of them. So let's move on to the next strategy. Okay. Yeah, this is what I thought about. Is a win-win. Get their tutorial center, move them to that place, build rapport. This rapport is very important relationship because people will not actually buy from you easily if you cannot post meaningful content or send messages to them or send them end of the month messages, seasonal messages, and all those stuff. Build rapport with them. It makes them know that they are loved and feel okay. There was a particular training we went for, and the lady was saying that a particular of his customer or client was telling him about his personal problem. See, before a customer tells you about his personal problem, it is the level of relationship this guy have built. And because he know that yes, whenever he tells you that you are going to reply, you are going to have something to say, something good, he will keep telling you. You must learn to build rapport because the journey of making money is very long. Your intention is not just to make that first money and go. Your intention is to always make money off there and ask for referrals. So it works every single time. Build rapport, build relationship with these people. It's a long-term business, so you will grow out of it. So we are almost rounding up. This is where we'll now talk about the automation tools you need to use. Okay. So when maybe your list is growing, then you need some automation tools. There's an automation tool called the Wamation. You can Google it. They have the online platform. They have the app. The app is called the autoresponder. Autoresponder. Okay, let me type it here. The app is called autoresponder. Just Google it. Autoresponder. It works. It works every single time. So autoresponder is an app that helps you to do what? Respond to people. You can automate messages. If I find it, it's available on iOS. It's available on Android, and I think on iOS also. It's owned by Wamation. Wamation is the laptop platform. Okay, I don't think I have this. Okay, I think I have it here. Let me see if I can actually show it up here. Okay, it's not coming up. Okay, yeah. So this is it. Wamation. You can see this is the one I use on the laptop. This is a fresh account. I have about 3 lists on this. So I just actually created this to show you guys. You can see the Wamation is just a free version on this place. Also have a paid one. If you want more features to be on open for you, is a paid one. So you have account forms, import broadcast list, send broadcast, automation, charts, email marketing, notification, SMS, and the rest of them. Okay, everything is integrated here, so you can get used to it. A lot of people are actually using this in Nigeria also, and it works. So if you're outside Nigeria, you want to know the one that works, so you can just Google the one that can work for you. But in Nigeria, one mission works. Then the app one is called autoresponder. You can use it on your app on your phone. It also works. Now how can you use it? Download it, sign in, create an account. Very easy to use. The way you use your Facebook or WhatsApp, you just know how to use it. Okay, so there's what's called multiple. Now, if you want to use multiple WhatsApp on your phone, you can download some app called Dual Space, Parallel App to Go. I've actually used these ones, they work. Like on my phone, I have about three or two or more WhatsApp, or up to 3. Okay, I use one for business, then I use the other one for personal stuff. So for you to have multiple WhatsApp, there are some phones that actually you can actually have that duplicates WhatsApp. But if you don't have the Android phone or your phone doesn't do it, download this app, Dual Space, Parallel App, or 2 accounts. They help you divide or duplicate the WhatsApp. You can also make research about the one that is working based on where you are. So these are automation tools. Okay, so we're almost rounding up. Yeah, so monetizing your lists. Okay, what can you actually set to them? I've spoken about what you can set to the physical product or all those stuff. So to make money on your lists, people are watching your status and how you can broadcast to them. Okay, as I said earlier on, 10% is not really, doesn't really make sense if you just have only 100 people. I said those people are high network individuals. High network individuals. But if you are selling some kind of medium rate products, always build your list up to 1,000 to 10,000. You can do it. Don't even look at the numbers. The more you get numbers every day, before you know, in 3 months, in 6 months, voila, you would have gotten a lot of numbers. So this place, you can do what is called affiliate marketing by offering them something. So this is a process of any commission based on sales made through your referral link. So there are some affiliate links online you can get for a particular product. You can get this if you are in Nigeria. You can do this on Jumia Konga. You can post the link. If you know that your customers will be interested in that product, they'll just click on the link. You take them to Konga or Jumia website, and if they purchase that product, you get a commission. So what you just have to do is to create an account on Jumia or Konga, get your affiliate link, and start promoting it to your WhatsApp people. Okay, this is for those people who want to do their affiliate things online. But if you don't want to do that, there are other means you can actually do. Okay, you can market your own goods and services. Maybe you have your own product you are selling. Beautiful. Sell them to your WhatsApp people. Okay, just get the image of the product. Tell them about that product you are selling. You will make more money. So assuming you are targeting guests 18 to 30, those people are young people who have money to buy anything that will make them beautiful. They will buy. They will buy. There's some set of people who would love to make more money online. Set things that will make them make more money online. There's other people who would love to buy products online. Set to them. It depends on your niche and the kind of people you have, quality kind of people you have on your WhatsApp status. Those are the things you set to them. Okay? It will not make sense that you have young girls 18 to 20 who are interested in creating beauty, and you're trying to sell a car to them or a land to them. They might not really have the money to buy such. So sell whatever they want, you know that they can actually afford or want to buy. Number 3 here is market other people's goods and services. Okay, so this is the most common way people make money in Nigeria. You can get people's products and put it and sell to them and put your own commission on top, and you make money. In fact, this is one of the ways I started years back. Years back when I started selling on Konga, I just created a store on Konga. Created a store. I went to Lagos Island, for those who know Lagos, Nigeria very well, and Lagos Island. Mandela Street, where they sell men stuff. I met a young man, negotiated with him. The guy was selling me products, men clothes and shoes. I would just put it on my Konga store, and I was making money every month. On average, then I was making around 40 to 60k every month, sitting down and doing nothing. I'll just post it when an order comes in. I sent it, he picks the product and ship it. So you can see it works. But here on WhatsApp status, you can also negotiate with the seller. Assuming you are in Nigeria, if you are looking for an electronic gadget, you can go to maybe Alaba International. If you are looking for phones and computer and laptop, you go to Ikeja under bridge. If you are looking to get cars and car spare parts, Ladipo is your best place. If you are looking for health products, medicine and the rest, trade fair is where you get them. If you are looking for fashion products, Lagos Island, Balogun, Mandelas is where you get fashion products. You get them in wholesale and you resell. Okay, go to your nearest market where you can get these things cheap and resell. You don't need to buy them in bulk. No need. They can buy them in one. Whenever a customer orders, you go and pick up and you sell. It works. Okay, but you must build your WhatsApp status to a particular number before you do this. You can also advertise other people's businesses. Yes, this one works every single time, bro. You have 1,000 leads, 10,000 leads. You can tell people that, oh, you can set those your WhatsApp view, what is it called? Space, as a space. You can send it to your people. You can tell them, oh, 24-hour view. You can pay 3,000 or 5,000, $10 or $15, and they will pay. You can tell them 3 days view, 7 days view. They should pay, and these people will pay to advertise to your people. So you can put it up there as a promo, and people will pay. So these are various ways you can make money. This is another way. Click to site and the rest of them in your sense. Well, these are a bit more advanced, but you can also do them. So with what I've said so far, guys, is quite good. You learn, but another thing is about putting what you learn into practice. So it's hard time for you to start making money from the things that eat your money. On average, you'll be spending so much on data, subscription. See, you spend money on data to be on WhatsApp. You spend your time on data to be on WhatsApp. You spend your energy to be on WhatsApp. It's also time for you to make money off WhatsApp by implementing everything you've learned in this training. Okay, just go out there, build quality numbers of people, build rapport, offer them products to sell. You start selling. People will be looking up to you. They'll be looking up to you to see whatever you post so that they can buy. Okay, so as we said so far, it's quite important you start making money on WhatsApp, and I think I've done justice to this with what I've explained so far. So, but what is much more important is implementation. Anywhere you know you can get people's contact, go and get it. Build your WhatsApp status, allow you to grow. Offer them a product or services that will interest them. They will buy, and you start making your money. You can be doing your normal duty work and still be making good hell of money with your WhatsApp status or with your WhatsApp business. So this is a challenge to you guys, and yes, a lot of people actually, there's a particular person in Nigeria that built a $25 million industry with his WhatsApp. You also can do the same thing, bro. It works and it will only work. So if my boss, Dr. Simakitayo, can do it by building his WhatsApp status with hundreds of thousands of contacts, using it to sell properties, high-ticket products, properties, land, and the rest of them, and even using it to sell other cheap products, why won't you also do the same thing? It also works. So this is how we come to the end of this training, and I thank you guys for putting so much energy into watching this, but still go out and implement it. That's where you see the results you've always wanted. Thank you and love you.